Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now the GT4 update is live on the service, and in all honesty I think it's quite amazing. So I'm gonna be covering in this video my thoughts on it, some predictions, and all in all how I see these changes. And I have to start with just emphasizing that the new tire model is really good in feeling the car alive, because with the previous tire model the cars were almost floating. So having this feeling of being able to slide the car and also tell by the force feedback if you're at a limit or not, it's a welcome change. I think they've done an amazing job with this update, and even though the car feels a little bit harder to drive because basically we're getting now less grip in the mid-corner phase, it still feels fun. So even though it's harder, it still get that fun element because the car is more predictable. What I can instantly tell is that lap times are going to be way faster on tracks like Road America, for example. I was able to beat my old lap time with more than 7/10, just because you have such a big acceleration right now and also bigger top speeds. So even though our cornering speeds will be lower, our acceleration and top speed will compensate for that. But just getting back to the feeling of driving the car, it's absolutely amazing. Like, I highly recommend, if you want to get to GT3s and you're in C safety rating class, to give GT4s a go. They are much more fun to drive right now because the cars are not feeling like a boat anymore. I mean, some of the cars are feeling a little bit sluggish, like the Mercedes, but the Porsche, for example, is really planted. You can play with the balance, and all in all, it feels like you can throw it in the corners. Now, regarding the driving style, you will need a lot more patience in the first opening laps. The tires are super cold, and you need to just wait, brake a bit earlier, a bit softer to avoid triggering the ABS, and treat this car with a more finesse. You can't really throw it in the corner straight away. Yes, you're gonna be able to push a lot once the tire get up to temperature, but in the beginning it feels like these cars will punish you, or at least the tire model will punish you if you're way too aggressive from the beginning. So taking a step back with the aggression is going to be the way to go. Doing bigger lifts, making sure you're not braking too hard, not engaging the ABS too much. That's going to allow you to be slightly faster, and the overall racing, I think, is going to be improved with this change, because right now we're going to be spending more time on the braking zone. More time on the braking zone means that there will be more opportunities to go side by side. People will go for that move just because the braking takes longer. Think about it as the Ferrari 296 challenge. It's going to be a similar comparison in terms of racecraft. So I think this is a good change, because there were a couple of instances in some tracks where you were stuck behind the GT4, and because, you know, these cars are quite heavy, it's hard to send it in some of the corners. The inertia is working against you. But if you're spending more time on the braking zone, that could even the things out. So all in all, I think racing with these cars, with this new update, will see an improvement. Now, thinking about the cars, which car should you pick? Well, it's gonna be difficult right now, and the BOP will balance it out soon. But for the moment, I feel like the Porsche is it's quite stable and also fast on all the tracks. So I think right now going with a car like the Mercedes is going to be very difficult. The BMW is going to be a bit easier to turn in, but still struggling in some of the mid-speed corners. So the best advice is obviously go with the car that you like, the car that you enjoy, and you can adapt to the car. On all tracks you're gonna see people switching the car, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a car that's gonna be good on all the tracks. You will see that some cars are gonna be faster on other tracks and so on. That's normal, but if you enjoy a car, just stick with it. In terms of the overall feel that I've got after this update is that I'm excited to race these cars more. Definitely they've done a mega job with the tire model. I think if they will keep iterating on this and just improve it, I think this is already a solid baseline. So I'm really excited to see what GT4s and GT3s are gonna turn up like after maybe 2 more iterations of the tire model. But for now, this is a lot better in my opinion than what we had in the previous season. So if you're excited for this change, let me know in the comments. If you have a favorite car, favorite style of driving, you think that, you know, there's something significantly different in the way that you drive it, just share it as well. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye for now.